Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good. It's Saturday, May 20th. Currently it's 67 degrees, high today 77. 70% chance of rain. Got lots of sevens in this. Winds at 2 miles per hour. Today there'll be a Kroger haul. Always getting good deals. And this one, we had a lot of paper coupons. And we got another free pizza. It makes like the 15th one, maybe more. They just keep sending us some coupons every month. It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, I had two different packs of coupons, so I went through both of them and we found some stuff that we would probably have got anyway, because we needed things like that. So did good, did really good. What's for dinner tonight? If you saw the grocery outlet haul, you saw that they had the Velveeta. I put it up somewhere. I don't see it. I put it up somewhere in the cabinet or something. It's a Velveeta, one of those ultimate cheeseburger macaroni. I forget what it's called. Velveeta skillets, I think it's called. And we're going to use ground turkey. We've gotten away from ground turkey for a while now. We've been just getting ground beef, and I'm not supposed to eat a whole lot of beef because of my Crohn's disease. It's harder to digest, but ground is not as bad as like if I ate a steak, or like a roast or something. But we used to, that's all we ate was ground turkey. And you really can't hardly tell the difference in most things. I wouldn't, I would think a ground beef hamburger patty, make a burger out of it would still taste better than the ground turkey. Although we've had ground turkey burgers before, plenty of times. I like those ones what were they? Jenny O, I think, the patties, frozen turkey burgers, and they had some kind of seasoning like peppers or something in them. Those were good. Now, I'd say those were good. I wouldn't mind even getting those again. And there's so much less fat in them and stuff. There's really no grease or anything when you brown it. But yeah, so we're having that ultimate cheeseburger macaroni, green beans. We're going to try these like every 3 or 4 times. Every third time we're going to try to use turkey, and we're going to try to get back to where we use more and more of the ground turkey. Okay, and green beans, and I think we got some applesauce left. Joyce said applesauce. I don't know if it's enough. Might have to get some. Okay. Yeah, I worked out in the garden yesterday some. Had to water for one thing. And it's funny. It rains and rains and rains and rains. And then as soon as you plant your garden, it doesn't rain. It did that right after I planted everything. It rained one time, and then it hadn't since. So I've been having to use tap water because I have to use a hose. And even if I use a water can, I have to make so many trips. It's unbelievable. I mean, I have to make so many trips. So, because it takes me a good half hour at least to water all the flowers, like out at the rock I've got seeds. I water my compost pile, all 3 of these beds, and then the plants that I've got, extra plants, and I've potted some up and out there at the stump, where it used to be a stump. By the time I do all that, it's been about a half hour. And you have to be careful. You can't just spray it on there like a shower, because if it's sunny out, it'll burn the leaves like a magnifying glass does. And plus the chlorine doesn't help either in the water. So I got that done, and I actually potted up about 4 different things, or 5. I had one tomato that I potted up that was a nice one, and then I had another one that I was meaning to, so I did that. And then I did a jalapeno. I potted up the other 2 eggplants that were out there in bigger pots, I mean. And jalapeno, and a green pepper, I think. So I've got a little bit of everything that I had left over there in pots. I might do one or two more, I'm not sure. I need to get some, I was going to plant some potatoes in a big fabric pot, a big one. It's a 25-gallon one. I'll have to buy some soil if I do that. Okay, I've got a taste test of it. Oh yeah, I'll show this picture first. Yeah, Kitty, we placed an order with Chewy for Kitty, and she got some things, and I've never seen her so excited when that box came. It's like she knew that was stuff in there for her, and it was so cute. And so I decided to do, this will come out in a couple days, I decided to, maybe Sunday, I'm not for sure, do a haul with her stuff, and she just had so much fun. Did 2 taste tests during it. So there she is in the box. She was so excited about the box and everything. So I just took that picture while she was sitting in the box. She's so cute. But yeah, she was so excited. Okay, here's what I'm going to do a taste test on today. It is Kroger low-fat yogurt pouches. 1.5 milk fat with vitamins A and D added. This one is strawberry. I also have a mixed berry I'll try one morning. And it says freeze for lunch boxes on the front of it also, which would be a good idea. Keep everything cold, and it would be cold. Okay, let's see what kind of nutrition facts we've got on this. And this is Kroger brand. Oh, do they have it over here? Okay, here it is. So if you have 1 pouch, it's 90 calories. So right off the bat, that's not too bad. 2% of total fat, 5% saturated fat, no trans fat, 2% cholesterol, 2% sodium, 5% of carbs, that's 15 grams, no fiber, 24% sugar. That's not real bad. 14 total sugars and 12 added for 24%. 5 grams of protein, that's good. Vitamin D, 20%, calcium 10%, potassium 4%, and vitamin A 15%. So that's pretty neat. It's got a way to open it. What is this? Push it in right here. And then, I'll tear this off. Okay. Had this, just pull it off. It was perforated. I guess you set that in your fridge. That's pretty neat. My phone got pushed around. So I think that's better. So that's pretty neat. I like it. I like the package and everything. And it does have the nutrition facts on the back. So I think I'll take a picture with this. I don't know if I'll use it or not. I do think that's kind of neat. It's kind of like, you know, Go-Gurts would be, but this is more like applesauce and stuff that comes in, you know, these. So, you know, like the Go-Gurts, or they're called Moo Tubes, I think, at Aldi. I think that's what they call it. So, let's try it out. That is really good. It tastes like their just their blended strawberry one. I really like that. Like I said, you could freeze that and take it with you somewhere, you know, and have it later on. It's if you were going to use it sooner, you could take it just like it is. But that is neat. Does the cap go back on? Yeah. Put the cap back on if you need to. So yeah, that's just really, I can't find much wrong with those nutrition facts. That's a little bit of sugar. How many grams? I think someone said the other day you're allowed 25 grams. I can't see on that. 25 grams of sugar a day or something. Or this, I don't know if that means total sugars. 25 would be in a day, I guess. And that's 14. So, or is that added sugars? So yeah, I think it's 25 grams of added. I'm not for sure exactly how that went, but that's the only thing it could even possibly be an issue, and I don't think it's really that bad if you don't have a lot of sugar the rest of the day. So I'm going to give it a 5 for the nutrition facts. All these other figures are great, and really if you ate a candy bar or something instead of this, it'd be a lot more sugar, I think, than that. So 5 for nutrition facts and a 5 for flavor. I really like it. It's good. I can't wait to try the other one now. I'll do it one day soon. Okay. Well, that was a good one. Let's do some today's tidbits, everybody. It says Lake Erie in Pennsylvania to become National Marine Sanctuary. I think that's great. And we used to live in Erie, Pennsylvania. I'm trying to think how old I was. 12 or 13, something like that. It was awful in the winter there, I know that. I mean, tons of snow, tons. Cold, oh my gosh. The lake effect stuff, Anyway, this one says, President Joe Biden's administration took the first step Thursday toward designating the Pennsylvania-owned section of Lake Erie as the state's first national marine sanctuary. The designation would apply to a 740 square mile area of water off Pennsylvania's shoreline. It would attract federal funding to help find and preserve shipwrecks in the lake. Well, that'd be neat. Yeah, and we also lived in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. That's down further, more close to Pittsburgh. Okay, that's interesting. Texas storm chasers capture Erie clouds funnel formation. On Thursday, violent storms swept through the Texas Panhandle, pouring copious amounts of rain and inciting tornado warnings. There were also some ominous-looking clouds. One in particular was a wall cloud captured by storm chaser Chad Casey north of Amarillo. Blake Brown, a storm chaser, also got a shot of the funnel cloud in Carson County. Canadian wildfires blanket lower 48 states in smoke. In Alberta and British Columbia, there may be 150 active fires. Goodness. Winds are now bringing this smoke into the lower 48 states. The smoke obscured the rising sun in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday, reaching as far east as Mid-Atlantic, Glasgow, Montana, and other areas of the state were subject to a dense smoke alert on Wednesday night. NASA sends tiny satellites to unveil storm secrets. NASA's new storm monitoring project launched its first 2 satellites on May 7 from northeast New Zealand. 2 shoebox-sized satellites were to be launched into low Earth orbit, which is 340 miles above the Earth. Wow. Scientists will gain a deeper understanding of how hurricanes and typhoons can suddenly become fierce thanks to the Tropics mission. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the nice news, if I can find it. Well, here's a grocery outlet weekend deals. Let me see if I can get it on there right. Weekend deals. They got, that looks like, I can't tell what brand that is. Assorted protein bars, 6 count, $3.99. I don't think it's Atkins. It's something like that though. It says, oh, I can't tell what they got it covered. And I know this one's Johnsonville Cajun chicken sausage, $1.49. We bought, if y'all remember, we bought about 4 packs of that for like, I think it's like 70 cents, 75 cents or something each, or 69 cents. They marked them down. What they do is right before it goes out of date, they freeze them, and then they mark it down. Okay, the Southern Style Jumbo Shrimp, $3.99. Cocktail sauce, $1.19. That's the shrimp that we got at CPAC. It's really good. Some kind of chipotle sauce, $1.49. I can't tell what this is. I think it's that veggie full or something like that. I don't know if that's it's not Green Giant. I'm not for sure. I can't remember. It's a pocket spinach parmesan. It says spinach artichoke parmesan, 2 pocket pies. I can't. Yeah, that's what it says, 2 pocket pies. And then super green or super mango smoothie pops, $1. But see those? And I can't remember the name brand of this stuff. I've never seen these before. Are they like a Go-Gurt thing? Smoothie pops. Huh, that might be interesting. They're only $1 for the whole pack. I don't know how many's in it. Let's see if I can tell. 6 in it. Oops. I think I'm about to run out of time here. I've talked too much. Here's nice news. We'll try to get one in. Scientists discover oldest known blueprints depicting human-made desert megastructures. Archaeologists have discovered the oldest known blueprints created during the Neolithic age. The plans, drawn to scale with stone tools, depict massive desert kites, human-made megastructures designed to catch animals, and have been estimated to be between 8,000 and 9,000 years old. The researchers publishing their findings in a study this week reporting 2 engravings that represent desert kites in present-day Jordan and Saudi Arabia. Plans like these would have been needed by the constructors, as the whole layout is impossible to grasp without seeing it from the air. A press release reads, explaining that modern humans first spotted kites by plane in the 1920s. Until now, evidence for plans of large structures have been seen in rough representations, but these designs are extremely precise. The discovery of these engravings was an amazing moment of archaeology, study co-author, I can't pronounce it, told Vice News. All of us were extremely excited when we found them. We were immediately astonished by the accuracy and level of detail of these drawings. First architect, huh? Okay, let's see if they've got a quote of the day is from Bren Brown. Only when we are brave enough to explore the darkness will we discover the infinite power of our light. All right, everybody, that's it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Check out the Kroger haul today. We got some great deals. Bye, everybody, and God bless.